guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time watching, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and do all of the good stuff. So today is going to be a very special episode, very special video, because I'm not going to be the only one on today's video. So without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. Today guys, we are going to be talking about friendship relationship, and you can see I'm here with my friends. Her name is Dola. Oh my gosh, she's just lying. She's lying. She ain't shy. So we're going to be talking about friendship relationship, the things that our eyes have seen. Oh, in friendship relationship, lessons, how you've gotten better and how you can also become better, and how to make it plumb, friendship relationship. So basically, friendship is friendship. I'm not dictionary. I don't know definition of friendship. But I don't know. Do you have definition of friendship?
Friendship is friendship.
Exactly. Friendship is friendship.
Friendship.
I see you, you're my friend, and then we can become friends.
Yeah.
So first of all, for me, I would say that people misunderstand this friendship of a thing. They just feel like because we are going to class together, we are living the same streets, or maybe we are attending the same church and we have to take back together when we are going to church, we have automatically become friends. In my own opinion, I think it's actually more than that. Abi?
Okay, yeah, I actually agree that it is more than that. It's more than just going places together or being in the same space together. Yeah, you actually have to be intentional about
exactly.
friendship.
Yeah, that's just that's where I'm going. Like, friendship has to be deliberate. It can start from we are taking bike together, or keep seats for me, let me keep seats for you, or buy chewing gum for me, let me buy sweets for you. But it has to be deliberate. There has to be a time where we'll say that Dolapo, from today, you're my friend, in whom I'm well pleased. Because I feel like in situations where people don't define friendship, there's usually one-sided love.
Yeah.
Because this one is feeling like she's my friend, and that one is just
I've not accepted that person as my friend.
Exactly. Maybe you are feeling like we just used to go to church together, and
not
then I'm
deep.
not thinking, let me do birthday, let me call her. We are doing any ceremony in our house. Let me call her, and then she's like, this girl's doing too much.
Yeah.
We're not even that close.
Exactly.
So I feel like friendship should be defined. Like it has to be deliberate.
Yeah, to avoid stories that touch
Exactly.
So there's no end in tears.
It's no end in tears because friendship has breaks. Sometimes it's just to pain somebody more than boys say, because you feel like, this is my friend now. You gonna cry, you gonna hand in premium tears, and you don't want that. Yeah, so that's just it. First of all, friendship has to be deliberate. You have to be intentional about it. If you see that you and someone, you're already getting to like the person, or maybe you are already getting closer, or
even if you've started doing a lot of things together, and you feel like you want to take it a step further,
one person has to make it define. And the problem is most people are always waiting for the other person.
And that's true. So at the end of the day, nobody will not say anything.
Everything will just be going on like that. Yeah. So one person just take the initiative. Like, if you feel like you are the person that you love deeply, or maybe you've already put that relationship in your head, you have carried it on your head, baby, sorry, big gele, you have put it on your head like gele. You have to come out, open your mouth and talk, so that things will not happen, and then you'll be like, I didn't bargain for this. You just call the person and let the person know that
okay, we're not friends.
Exactly.
So
we're not friends. So that's another thing that I think that is important with friends is boundaries. Like, we have to know each other's boundaries. Like, what are the things that this person likes? What are the things that this person does not like? I think the emphasis should be on what the person does not like.
Yeah, because I might like a lot of things, and there are just few things that I don't like. So if you know that, this is my friend though, she does not like this, she does not like that, then a sensible person should not keep doing those kind of things. Because you know that your friend does not like that thing. So there's really no point in doing something that your friend does not like. So when you know the things that the other person does not like, you'll be able to avoid it and to avoid all these petty quarrels. And also, when your friend offends you, peradventure you had not spoken to that extent.
I was going to say that. What if the person does not know?
Exactly.
That's why we are talking about this.
So, if someone offends you, your friend, in fact, generally, if anyone offends you, they might not know what they have done wrong. It is now in your place to call that person and talk to them and say, Labisio, you have offended me. This is what you did. And when we are talking about our offenses to the other person, we should ensure that we're not saying it in a
way to spite them or to
kind of or in a bad way.
So it's not like never in your life, don't touch my phone
I'm
again.
going to break your head.
So
that kind of thing. We should say it with love. So that when the other person you are speaking to will know that, okay, it's not as if this person came to fight me. The person is just telling me what has hurt her, so that I'll be able to stay away from that.
You know why I feel like boundary is even important with friendship is that it's when there are boundaries, there'll be really no room for assumption in that sense. Like, isn't she supposed to know that what she did I did not like it? And those kind of little things causes resentment. Like, in your own mind you feel like this person offended me and this person is not saying anything about it. You carry it inside your mind, and then the devil will not help you to be amplifying it inside your mind. I did not remember that day she stepped on you. She knows that she stepped on you.
And she could not say sorry.
She could not say sorry. But the thing is, you did not even tell the person that the person offended you, and the person might even do something like that again without knowing. But when you already communicate, that brings us to another point. Communication is important. Many friends don't communicate. You don't communicate with your friends, but you want to communicate with your boyfriend, your fiancé, or whatever. That's just
like
how do you want to happen? Like, it starts from your friends. If you cannot communicate with your friend, I don't know what kind of communication you can do.
Yeah, really. Communication is very important. In fact, it is the most important thing.
On this communication matter, you need to come and take master class.
In fact, register for master class.
We're selling for friendship class because this time they are screen. Because really, communication is important. You just feel like your friend should know, or maybe this person should understand. This person is like this, and things will be going on in your mind, things that are not even that deep.
In fact, 5 years later, you will now go and dig it out. Why now?
That's that day.
In 1994, we were on the road. Something happened.
And your friend will be
like for 5 years, you kept that.
That's just it. Learn to communicate. In fact, when you communicate, your heart will even be like that. You will not be carrying unnecessary burdens up and down.
Communication is key.
It's key. In fact, everything is based on communication. Boundaries, intentionality is based on communication, because it's from communication we will know that we are now friends and moved from the level of neighbor to friends,
level of acquaintance
to friends. That's just it. So communication is important. You feel like the relationship actually means something to you, that it's just not there. Learn to communicate. Learn to show tell the people around, your friends, how you feel.
And I feel like it is important to communicate the way you want to be loved.
Yeah.
Tell your friend, this is my kind of person.
You're talking.
What are all those love languages that we are? Me, I like receiving gifts. My friend, she will not come to my house and come and be sweeping. And in my head, I'll be feeling like, who sent this one work now? That's ordinary pure water you could not buy when you were coming. So,
and the truth is, if you don't communicate how you want to be loved, there's no way your friend will know that.
Yeah.
The person will be doing other things
And you'll not be satisfied.
You'll not be
with those
satisfied,
things.
and you feel like this person does not like you, and the person's just doing their best in their own way. That's what they know.
We're all trying.
But if you say that this is what I like, this is what I like, you are going to be saving yourself a lot of stress and a lot
emotional heartaches.
Exactly, emotional heartaches. So please communicate. You know, this is 2-in-1 points that we said. We started from boundary and we landed in communication.
Very
so
important.
Take note of it. Still talking about boundaries.
Exactly. Now, if you are living with your friend,
if you are living in the same house, like you are roommates, you are flatmates, you are whatever mates, you are living
mansion mates,
jurisdiction, mansion mates.
Let me advise you like a sister.
Yeah.
It is important, if you are the kind of person that you love your things to be where they are, separate.
Yes.
Separate your things, so don't join it together.
It's not as if you don't love yourself.
Exactly, but it will cause issues because you don't like it, and your friend does not. I won't. You just pack it, carry it, and it's all seeing you the way it is happening like that. So it is best that you separate your things. For instance, you're a foodie, you like food, and your friend does not really care about food like that. Like if there's food, he or she would eat it, but if there's no food, like they move. Things like that, and you know that you're meant to be cooking together or something. Is either you tell that person that okay, today I'm cooking, tomorrow you're cooking, or let's cook separately. I'll be cooking my own, you'll be cooking your own.
These things are just boundaries, really. It's
Seriously.
not as if you don't love your friend.
But it won't help the love.
Yes, because you know that okay, these are our own boundaries.
Yeah.
These are the things that will not cause fight, and we are still coming back to communication. You see, we keep falling back to communication.
I feel like we should not say everything about communication so that they can pay for it.
Yeah, come and pay for masterclass.
Exactly.
Come and enroll. But
Thanks.
do you understand? The thing I like to say is, you know, the Bible says something about being not equally yoked together with unbelievers. You see, when people hear this verse, the only thing that used to come to their mind is marriage relationship.
Exactly.
You can actually be cool with people that are unbelievers, but I think that for the friendship to be
Intimate,
you have to be friends with people that help you spiritually. Let me use that word. Let me not say believer, before somebody will come and hold my head and say, Daddy, he said we should not be friends with unbelievers. I did not say that. But really, if you know that you want your friendship to be more intimate, or you want to help each other, you need to be friends with people that take their spirituality serious.
Exactly, because there are times in this world that you would need your friends to uphold you in the place of prayer.
And the truth is, if you are not even friends with people that, or let me put it like this, let's say you are somebody that you are spiritually, gingered up. You always want to be on fire, and then you are friends with somebody that does not.
I don't care.
It's easy for somebody that is up, for somebody that is
up to come down, right?
Up to come down. It's somebody that is down. It's easy for that person to draw you down. Before you know it just starts being lackadaisical about you. Feel like, and thank you, Holy Spirit. This point came to mind when I said that. Do you know that influence is actually spiritual in that sense? Like, influence is something that I don't have to call you and say, let us be praying every morning.
Yes.
The fact that you saw me doing it, you start doing it too.
Yeah.
So that's why you need friends that are doing things that encourage you to be better.
Yeah.
Spiritually in all areas of life, because they will influence you. Your friends will influence you. So just imagine you're now friends with people that are Friday, Monday we go to I don't know the places they go, so I can't even mention any place. But basically you need to be friends with people that you share the same values.
Yes, you have to be friends with people. Okay, let's take it to the other side. If you are someone that your own is to flex, you just want to chop life gang.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. Be friends with people like that. So that you will not be friends with someone that
is spiritual. You not be saying,
you not say, that's my friend. He's not boring. She's this. Is that. So friends with your people.
Your spec.
spec. There is spec in friendship, oh.
Respect your spec. Yeah, respect your spec. Because those kind of things that are always causing issues. Me, I'm always going to NIVG, going to Bible study, going to.
I want to go to club.
You now start feeling bad.
You see,
I'm feeling that.
You be saying, "As your friend is doing too much."
Doing too much. She think she's the only one.
She's the only one that is
should be feeling
spiritual.
like,
This is my friend. Safe. She does not take life seriously. She's very unspiritual.
At the end of the day, you need to
everything we castigate.
Everything we castigate. Both of you, everything we hand there.
Yeah.
So really, you need to be friends with people that you share the same values. You know, people that can even call you and put sense in your head. Not people that everything you are doing, you are right.
People that are scared of some of you. You intentionally befriend people that are scared of you.
Yes,
because you know that they will not be able to talk. It's not friendship.
That one is slavery.
Like, you know they will not be able to talk to you.
They will not be able to talk to you because you are their Lord and Savior.
It's not good though.
You need to be friends with people that people can tell yourself the truth.
Yeah, it's very important.
Bible said iron sharpeneth iron.
That's the man sharpeneth the countenance.
So you have to be friends with people that will help you, people that can talk to you. That's friendship. What's friendship if you cannot tell ourselves the truth?
Seriously.
Everything is not
vibes.
My friend, go back.
OPP.
Your head is there.
OPG.
You see that your friend and makeup is not okay.
You will come and do my friend. Fire. OPP. Any other makeup is a counterfeit.
That's no good.
It's not good. We're wrong.
You need to know. You need to do better. Friends with people that people can talk to yourself when it comes to serious matters. And you friends so that they want to talk truth for, that they want to say the truth. We are coming to your head. Or not point.
The car is moving towards your direction now.
The ministry is moving towards your direction. Because there are some people in this life, no matter how you tell them something this life, it is the bad parts
that they will pick out.
They will see. They will say, that my friend, she's beefing me. She's kineko. They cannot tell you the truth. Keep low shade. What happened?
You have to be receiving the truth with thanksgiving.
Yes.
Seriously.
You should be dancing. Because there are some people, tell them the truth from today till tomorrow. They will, no matter how you say it.
They will find something.
They
can say, that my friend, in fact, she did not greet me before she started talking.
All because they didn't. So,
seriously,
both hands.
And it is not all your friends that are beefing you.
Yeah,
the fact that your friend is telling you the truth does not mean that he or she is beefing you because she cannot afford it. No.
They're just watching out. See, the truth is, if you are somebody that you cannot take the truth, people will not tell you the truth.
Yes, people will not tell you.
They will just feel like, if we tell her, she will say one thing.
She'll take it to another direction.
She'll take it personal. So everybody will just be vibes.
Or peeping you.
Everything will just be vibes and cruise. But if you really want friendship that is, that is good, you need to learn to take. Sometimes you have to even look beyond the way the person is saying it.
Yeah, the person does not have a good presentation. They didn't present it well. But at least you should be able to pick out the truth from what the person is saying and improve. In fact, when someone tells you the truth about yourself, about something you need to improve on, it's to better yourself.
Exactly.
When you get better, other people will see it too that this person has actually worked on him or herself and she's
on
better
two sides. Learn to tell yourself learn to tell your friend the truth and also learn to receive the truth. Because some people, it's only truth they know how to tell people. They don't know how to. They don't need truth. They are the truth. It doesn't work that way. So,
it doesn't.
So we've spoken about a couple of things. We spoke about intentionality in friendship, boundaries. You can apply it in other areas. We gave some examples, but then you can apply it in other areas. Boundaries. You need to create boundaries with your friends. Communication. You see, we can have a whole video on communication, but we are selling phone.
Yes.
You cannot come and say it to finish. Come and buy phone. Come and register. Friendship masterclass.
Yes.
Then we spoke about influence. Like being friends with people that can influence you positively and make you do better, help you
being
do
your-
better, bring you
being
up when
friends
you're
with your
down.
spec, someone that is on the same
spec
level
your
with you.
spec with your friends.
It's quite
If I
important.
tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So, with these few points of ours,
We hope we have been able to
We hope.
convince and not confuse you.
that whatever you pick from this video will not be able to confuse you on the matter.
Exactly.
So, but true, you
can't be
cannot be
friends
friends
with
with everybody.
everybody.
You have to settle that in your
Yes,
your
because
mind.
some people, no matter how much you try, you would do boundaries to set it, communicate to communicate.
Turn yourself to speak.
Influence, yeah. Yeah,
But then
with
they
your
just-
spec, but they will just
will not work.
it won't work.
My dear brother, my dear sister, jump ship.
Exactly.
It's not fights.
Learn to
Just-
let go of those kind of friendships
Just
and move
because-
forward.
Because we cannot say in the name of we want to keep friendship being a toxic friendship when
Yeah.
we see that it's really not.
It's
good
not
for you,
working. It's
not
stealing your
working.
joy. Just let it go.
My
Seriously,
dear.
there are plenty fishes in the
In
river.
the river.
Yes,
Move
I'll-
on to the next one
On to the
because
next.
you did not come to this life to suffer.
Abi,
Do you
you.
understand like that? So that's it for today. I hope you've been able to learn one or two things. We joked a lot in this video, but then it's just vibes. We cannot be too serious all the time. But at least you've been able to pick one or two things from this video.
Exactly.
Once again, my name is Olabisi. And
And
this is my friend Olapo. Don't forget to like.
yes,
Subscribe if you do not like this video. I'm not going to say-
Police will come and catch you.
Yes, we're going to
Come and
arrest
carry
you
you
in your house. And if you've not subscribed, this is how I'm looking at you inside the camera. Click that subscribe button right now and drop comments.
Please,
Comments.
comment.
Please, I'm not doing that again. Comments, please. You can follow me on my social media platforms. It's going to be in the video. And see you guys again on my next video. Love you.
Bye.